Welcome back to Breakfast Television, a unique theatre production that tells the real-life stories of women in the Manitoba justice system takes the stage this evening. Here's a look at Jail Baby.
Although the prison is at twice its capacity, overcrowding is not an issue. Perhaps this is because the remand is Winnipeg's only co-ed facility.
Having men and women in the same place means we get to enjoy stuff like Facebook. It's like having a personal dating service right here in prison. Hey, Leonard, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, baby.
That's Leonard. We've been going out for 6 months. I don't know what he looks like, but he sure sounds hot.
Hey, baby, you there or what?
We're getting married as soon as we both get out of here.
Sarah's Body Productions Artistic Director and Jail Baby co-playwright Hope McIntyre joins us this morning, along with Tracy Booth, Executive Director at the Elizabeth Fry Society of Manitoba. Thank you both for joining us.
Thank you.
Sure. Now we want to talk a little bit about, obviously, this play. It's a very cool production for you guys. But first, maybe describe a little bit, Tracy, about the Elizabeth Fry Society.
The Elizabeth Fry Society has been in Manitoba since 1983. There's 23 Elizabeth Fry Societies across the country. We work with women involved in the criminal justice system. So that would be while they're incarcerated, while they're in jail, before they go to jail, maybe during their trial or dealing with lawyers, and then after, when they're out on probation or parole, or even after that. We try and support them to help them reintegrate into society.
And you really got to know a lot of these women that that Tracy works with as well. Worked with more than 60 women in the justice system, sort of as background to doing this play.
Absolutely, we were very honored that women were willing to tell their stories and work with us. We went into remand, we went provincial, we went federal, and we did drama sessions. So the women had a chance to play theater games, to improvise, to tell their stories, and then we created the script for Jail Baby, brought it back to the women and had them read it. So they got to be actors for a weekend, which they loved, and then could tell us where we were on track or not.
Was it difficult for these women to share their stories and to get their stories out there?
No, because actually most of the women in jail in Manitoba, over 80% are Aboriginal. And so women's voices are marginalized in Canada, and Aboriginal women's voices are the most marginalized. So I think that they were very honored and happy to actually have someone listen to their stories, because our stories don't get told in the media, and I think it's really, really important, and I think it was easy for them to share.
And they're certainly going to be heard in a big way on stage through the production of Jail Baby. Obviously there's a little bit of humor in it, you guys told the stories very well, but there's a serious message that you want to get across in a mandate.
Absolutely, I think our goal was to really debunk some of the myths about who these women are and look at the root causes of crime. So I think we as Canadians have to have a dialogue around the long-term impact and how we really deal with these issues. And the women we met were amazing, but we're dealing with so many economic factors, racism. I mean, there's a lot to discuss.
A lot happens leading up to actually the prison scenario, and those are certainly some issues that you guys take on in this production. Jail Baby runs May 16th until May 26th at the University of Winnipeg Asper Centre for Theatre and Film. I nailed that.
You did, you got it all.
Visit Breakfast Television for the link to Sarah's Body's website, as well as the link to the Elizabeth Fry Society website as well. There's a place for you to donate. It's a great organization in the city. Taking a break on BT. Thank you both.
Yeah. Thank you.